Happy holidays, fellas. Welcome to episode number 12 this week. This is actually the Christmas edition of Final Fantasy Tactics this morning. And also, guys, today is December 25th, 2025. Yeah, guys, Merry Christmas to you guys. Even though we've done Christmas editions on pretty much anything else in the chat for you guys, to get through the day, not to worry about work and whatnot. But it takes a lot of pride and joy spending time with family and friends every year, and even though there was, I wasn't going to really, maybe try to live stream this past Tuesday, even though I was going to premiere Alan Wake 2, guys, coming out of this coming Saturday in the mornings, since I was not going to be out of the, the correction or pretty much the detail. But Merry Christmas to you guys from your king and your luckiest man, your biggest, awesome, handsome man. Guys, as much as we can get it, and how much we can bring it to the format. But guys, I had a good night's sleep, and I've been up since, guys, I want to say 3:40. But I don't think I'm going to really say how much it's really going to bring in. But other than that, it's good to be back, and, it was way, we want to see the same ending time for a 2-hour edition. There we go. But other than that, guys, hopefully you guys have a good Merry Christmas today, and just keep everything else dragged, not exactly unfold. And I'm just trying to finish off what I'm doing. There we go. But how are you guys doing on a Christmas morning? Yeah, guys, I had a good night's sleep for a while. As long as people don't have to smoke a cigarette or whatever. Just go out back or do whatever. But I actually did tackle, I tackled back-to-back 2 to 7s this week, coming out of the holidays, and, guys, let's just see what's right and what's wrong. Also, guys, my true love, also, as we spend time for family for a while this week, and she's going to be doing the same thing, for the upcoming dates and whatnot.
I was born
You see, guys, my ass wouldn't hate the idea. Future husband way in the future. Somebody tells me I'm going to be holding my future fiancé. And why has my ass been doing that? I never heard my future fiancé for the last 8 years. Now, if someone wants to say
it's time,
they don't want to see her when I get married, that's not even a good idea for them to tell us what to do. What to do and what not to do. And it's like, only you can make your own option. Because guys, let's see what we're looking at. We're looking at what's a happy holidays for these 4. So we're looking at 4 chocobos, but looks like we're in the order, guys. We got 3, and also the unicorn and the goblin today. I wasn't sure if, here's the thing, guys. What would be funny? If we had a chocobo for the holidays. For every single RPG, every single Final Fantasy game, That'd be something to think about, but I don't know. I know my true love would maybe strongly or not approve as much on it. Or anytime I would like, but here we are, guys. It's more particular. As long as people don't have to get themselves waltzing around. Same person surfing from a golf game, so it doesn't take that much, guys, just to really, keep something in proportion. I actually, for the first time in a while, fellas, I actually did put a questions and answer for the holiday edition that we most likely do every year. you know, for any game I do on the schedule. Um, no, I'm not sure what I got for Christmas today, but I'm gonna jump into that as far as what the plans are. But everything else is gonna be just fine. But other than that, guys, Steve was good. I want to say, guys, during the last few days, I just tipped a couple bucks this week. And why haven't I not stopped working, you know? And, so technically, as King Guys and the Luckiest Man, I've just been tipped $2 the one time. And then, that's number one. Number two, I've also been tipped only $1 coming out of Christmas Eve. So that explains a whole lot right there. So
Here I go.
as long as people don't have to, you know, sneak up like the grids. The grids just still Christmas every time, so. But I'm gonna be spending most of my time with my family here today. Mr. Lunt's gonna be doing the same thing. But, people have their own ideas. People have their own, you know, positions, you know. Let's see what is gonna be up for grabs and not. You know, not laying around doing nothing. We talk about just doing exercises and not doing a lot of work. Well, love Nanny, make a left shout out.
Right.
Merry Christmas to you, partner. How are you today? How are ya this morning? Happy holidays to you. I don't want to sound too loud or anything. We guys get the idea. As long as people don't have to dress themselves as Peter Griffin getting some for free for the holidays. As long as people don't have to brag or complain on it and, you know, live right through it. This is saying, despite the fact, if you're looking at a saying, we look at the holidays, it's not about just spending time with family and friends. There's also a holiday traditional gift. A holiday traditional gift, guys, from God, you know. You know, guys, we, anytime we celebrate the holidays, or any American holiday, we do it in front of the Lord. And may God have mercy on us all. You see, guys, there wouldn't be any Christmas, there wouldn't be any Thanksgiving, or whatever, as far as I can tell you, but it takes a lot of credit of what credit's due, you know. I just want to wish everybody happy holidays. If you're watching TV shows, or watching movies. Now, speaking of movies, guys, I officially did sign I officially did sign a deal for Fandango. That's right. If a lot of you guys know how to use any of that set, for the holidays, that's something to think about, because I was talking to 1 or 2 people from Chief Management, you know, for the last few days, and you talk about just wanting to not be a big spender all the time. Looking to see how much we can put on. So looking to buy TV shows, buy movies, and whatnot. And I feel like I'll probably be a big spender for my loyalty cards right now, instead of sitting down and not doing nothing. So was that pretty much just not happen pretty much a generous amount of time or whatever. And I do say, guys, anything once upon a time. But it has been since this past Sunday, you know, not because before or after I lost my phone, but it takes a lot of energy and favoritism. But I'm gonna be a bit more excited to see what I got for Christmas this morning, later on today, so I don't want to brag and say it's a different order to the authority. Alright guys, speaking of other stuff today, I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. Merry Christmas to a lot of you guys. Happy holidays to you all.
My turn.
And to all, a happy 2026. Now, as far as I know, we're not having a New Year's party. It goes out every single end of the year. That pretty much bites. And, I was actually messaging 2 people earlier this week. And I'm like, are we gonna have a New Year's party or not? Or are they gonna sit down and not do anything? You know, and that brings any supervision, or to see what the problem is, you know. We should always have a New Year's party every year, but apparently we're not gonna have the son of a bitch, you know. And you know, since Hogs just wants to take some sort of direction. Something that's not going to be brought to our attention or have a good look. I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. Hold on, let me bring this right here. As we're about to nail this Taco Bell. But yeah, I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. Merry Christmas to a lot of you guys, and you know, just keep something much more in hand. If you guys have something good, if you guys got a game, maybe something in the presents, oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. I mean, we don't know what Santa Claus has brought a lot of us here today. You know, from your friends, your family, and it's like, people couldn't sit around and do nothing on it. I mean, everything's written for a reason.
Better than ever.
It really is. I mean, at this point, people wouldn't be able to try anything. And whatever they can vision off the bat. Man, guys, I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. I do want to thank you guys for what we do. You know, celebrate a Merry Christmas to every single person. And just to really rise the sign on a Christmas morning. So, I don't want to jump in about getting married, as far as my true love and I is concerned. I mean, that is something I don't want to try to pronounce right now. I really don't, but I feel like it's something difficult, maybe something. I mean, my true love and I still want to strongly start leading towards still getting married, but apparently something's going on with one of our family, and I would rather not discuss it right now. You know, today's Christmas time, and it's like, if people want to talk about different things, or different assumptions, probably not right now. But I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas from your king and your luckiest man. With our social media, you know, we're sending and delivering, and we're excited to see what we get from the stockings, and, you know, something to think about, too. It's not about how much we can really take it, it just depends if Santa Claus has been good to you or been bad to you. Especially if you're not watching the Santa Claus movie with Tim Allen, so. But it could be something traditional. But yeah, guys, we have our social media, our YouTube accounts, as your first place winner, and always your king, and your luckiest man, like always. Yeah, guys, we have our social media, our YouTube accounts, and our podcast services all around the globe, like Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and so much more. Happy holidays to you guys in the chat. But if any of you today have any questions or concerns, you guys can let me know. We want to have everybody a Merry Christmas every year, and, you know, heaven on earth. And if you guys have not been to church, you guys are almost like sit out of luck. Or pretty much living under a rock, if you will. It just depends what really describes it. And, yeah. But I had a good night's sleep last night. Mr. Love just got down with her family, and it's like, you don't know how much it could really take out of it. I mean, you really don't. It's just, I mean, Mr. Love does not want to concentrate, or to have something, you know, involving it at this point.
You'll regret that.
That's a different idea. Not to have any society or whatever. I just feel like nothing else would really be the same. And, now speaking of the holidays, I mean, you know, as long as you're with your family, yourself, and pretty much everybody else as a whole, it's just, you're happy of who you're with. You're happy who you're pretty much in. You know, just to have, you know, family history, Christmas history. If you're watching a TV show or a movie. Now, speaking of a movie, guys, for the first time, I actually got myself the first couple movies on Fandango, which I'm as the first place winner, guys. I recently did reach out to, you know, Chief Management for the last few nights, during my sips, and I told him I was going to use something with spending, but you guys understand I'm not a big spender all the time, so you know what to do and what not to do, and it's like you just wanna take an opportunity to just to buy yourself a little something, for the holidays, and you're looking to buy a Christmas movie, TV show, or whatever. So I got myself the first couple of movies.
Come on.
No, guys, it's not from Santa Claus. It's pretty much what I got. So it's one of my loyalty cards from Thief. I mean, from great people at Thief, as it is. And a lot of us were looking to try and do anything that's more to converse. Del loves make a love shout out. Merry Christmas to you too. But yeah, I mean, technically a lot of us would not hate the idea. We're looking to see what we can really buy out of it. But if it's something you guys wanna, take out movies, maybe some, you wanna talk about doing some you haven't done before. I was asking a few people this week if they knew how to, talk about using the card for the first time. Not exactly Google Play, not exactly, so guys, not usually people using Netflix cards, doing other cards with them. You guys just wanna, see what you can use, see what movies you want, what TV shows you need. You don't wanna waste upon a genie, and, guys, you don't wanna waste anything else once upon a time. You really don't. It's just... And no, guys, my true love is not gonna be in the chat way early this morning. It's just gonna be with her family for a while. I told him to let me know what I said. What I stated last night.
It's time.
As I said, my answer's not gonna go any further than that. Let's see how many times we do not have to describe it, or do not belong in it. Now, I was also researching, Pokemon yesterday, way after I got off work, and, I was using my first ever Fandango gift card, so you guys want to know how much I put on it? Well, let me tell you guys the truth. I recently put in about, say... Well, I actually put in $50 for it out of one of my loyalty cards.
Do I look
and right now, box to box, out of 736, I'm at 552 right now. So, you guys understand, after what I spent today, I'm coming out of yesterday to Fandango on my phone, or my PS5 that I've had for 5 years now. I can really start demonstrating whatever kind of stuff that I want. Since I've always been a good camper. I've always thought if you're looking to try something different, if you're looking to buy a movie or a TV show on a different app, go ahead and try it, you don't want to hang somewhere if you don't know what to do, You want to have something much more fun and fortunate. And that's all you can do right now. So I actually didn't make the first 3 movies that I purchased. So number 1, I know a lot of you guys are big fans of Karate Kid. So the first 3 movies I bought, one of them guys, you have Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan, and also Ben Wong. So what I actually have, I have the recent Karate Kid Legends movie, but not just any other movie after the first one. I also got the Karate Kid. Like when we recently had Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita, which may God have mercy on his soul. There wouldn't be any Christmas without Pat Morita as Mr. Miyagi, which he was one tough dude, He was almost like a father to Daniel LaRusso at the time, and during, guys, during the first Karate Kid movie at the time, and also on a daily basis. And, if you guys remember, Ralph Macchio was in all 3 movies with Pat Morita, for a long time. Pretty much recently treated him like a father, like an uncle, or like a, from a different dimension. We talk about a son to a father to a brother at this point in time, so I want to say that really describes it right there. No lack of confidence right there. So when I think about Karate Kid movies, it's good.
You alright?
They recently just made 3 parts, and this was way before they actually did some with, with karate. You talk about Mortal Kombat, you talk about other stuff. It's all a lot of people's attention, have a lot of glimpse. Annie Ski, happy holidays to you this morning. How are you? This is pretty much not my mojo. It's not my mojo. If you're watching Transformers. And, but yeah, if you're looking to buy any movie or TV show, you guys can do whatever you want to do. What to do and what not to do. And it's just, you are entitled to buy anything you want. Don't let people tell you what to do. That's not the best thing to do. It really isn't. It's just, excuse me. You can see I'm just having a little something to drink this morning, but usually I would just have a lot of eggnog, but not at the moment. All I'm gonna tell you guys is my ass is a little bit tired today. I've been doing Christmas morning every year, but I feel like I just want to wake up before other people do.
About time.
It just really depends on whatever. It really is.
Right.
But as I mentioned, not only I got to Karate Kid movies going forward, I also got the new Superman with Let's Love's idol Nicholas Hall, David Krenslin, and if you want to talk about how much those movies are, I'm gonna be open and honest with you guys. Those movies do not cost that much if you're using your first ever Fandango card. It's kind of like using Netflix, Hulu, or Paramount Plus, which I'm not gonna be extending any more Paramount Plus right now, which I'm pretty much good. If I'm looking to extend any absolute of anything, I would maybe wait till. With the new system, with great people at Chief right now, I feel like it's a little more crazy. Easier said than done. I feel like it is, but you just don't know what you guys are getting for the holidays. You really don't, but only your family, your friends, and also the Lord would ask you a question.
That's better.
And pretty much give you the answer to that. So there's not going to be much going on today, as far as what I'd love to do is coming out of one of my 4 priorities that I always contend with, and I always have the greatness, with a lot of us here today, playing RPGs or whatever. Now, at the end of last night, by the time most of us closed up Chief, I thought I was looking 2-7 towards the end of the night, but no, that was not the case. So, technically, all I did was a 2-6, and I'm like, okay. So, yeah, just 2-6, that's all. It wasn't going to be 2-7 if they needed help wrapping up. It would have been nice, but... Then I was offered as far as this coming Saturday is concerned. And apparently, I actually talked to Pete. At the end of the night, and I was asked if I was going to maybe pick up somebody's 2-7. It's coming Saturday. I'm like, well, I would love to, but guys, 9 hours is still going to do something. I understand that today is the holidays, and it's like you just want to have a lot more money in your account and also in your bank. I would maybe do 2-7 this week. Doing one of my 2 loves' birthdays. Pretty much Neil Queen Belle's birthday, and since it's gonna be 35. Probably not. It would be nice if I, did some of that, but I've just decided, no. I would rather just, stay where I'm at between hourly rate, but I don't want to just have to force everything else out of, water pollution or not to have any fizz come out, though. That's the only thing, too. But as an open answer,
Right.
as the first place winner, no. I wasn't thinking about doing that, you know. I mean, I was thinking about it, but no. I would rather just have the money, you know, what I can have.
I'm in your
Not only
debt.
with Cheap, but also with WoW. And I told WoW yesterday, I mean, no, ever since, honestly guys, ever since this past, Tuesday, I wasn't gonna be with them
Gotcha.
during my networking day / Christmas party. Also guys, equals the Christmas exchange. So, I told them I need the money. Steve and Pete
Right.
actually need me, so I wasn't gonna really sit around and have a lot of fun and not do much of anything. It's more crystal clear than meets the eye, so I just decided to,
The fruit of
you know,
my
Steve
labors.
needed me. I wasn't gonna really set up a trap and whatnot, so I mean, you guys understand, it's like, you know, people want to do so much fun. You know, you guys want to have a fun time for looking at the holidays, or technically you just want to do something, you know, instead of not getting paid, you know. And I told them I always want time seats. And a few people ask me if I've ever done anything. Since here's the thing, guys, I've been at WoW for,
Get on.
from when I first, since August or, no, March or April. But yeah, but I did get the first 3 movies during Fandango. I've got two karate movies. One of them guys is called the very first Karate Kid Legends, and the new Superman. Man of Tomorrow. What are we talking about, guys? I do not have Man of Tomorrow. I mean, that movie, the sequel to Superman, won't be out till, as far as I know, not until 2027 right now. So I don't have to worry about those 2 movies yet. But I'm not gonna buy any other movie just yet. Whatever's gonna be the plan, or whatever we can correct.
How are you feeling?
Let's forget about other stuff, guys. I do want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas today. You know, with our biggest, strongest, phenomenal, exciting, you know, peace on earth, holiday, traditional, excellent, strongest power of our community. And at this point, we're looking to try anything. You know, spend time with family, spend time with friends. We always do. But yeah, as I mentioned, we're gonna have mercy on your soul if you're looking to spend something out of it. At least I don't have to have. At least my ass doesn't have to work until probably after the end of the week, if that's a good thing. But yeah, if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy Tactics, there's just a new episode, guys, of not just any other episode here today, but it's also the Christmas another installment of the Christmas edition. So if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy Tactics, this game is also the best sim strategy of the year, coming out of the Game Awards during the last week or so. So that's something to look ahead to as well, at the same point at the same time. Now, I'm not going to say if I'm getting any games as far as the holidays, whenever Santa Claus brought us, so maybe. But I'm not going to really toot my own horn on it. And do exactly just that, or whatever. I mean, I feel like I would be shocked if I got 2 games that I was asking this year. But I don't know. I feel like I've got enough the way it is. You don't know what you're getting. I mean, as long as there's not any weapons or fake stuff on it, it wouldn't be the same. But pretty much definitely. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy Tactics, if you guys want to play the best sim strategy of the year, if you guys want me to play new games on the schedule, I do want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas every year. You know, we always do it every year. And it's also about God, you know. It's not about myself. It's not about my true love. It's not about you guys. It's about who you're with. It's all about spreading holiday chill with family in a decent time. In a decent time, yes. If you're looking to do it alone, no. And in the words of Hank Hill, guys, absolutely not. It really isn't. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. If you guys have any questions or concerns, well, it's been seen it's trying to do my, beginner's luck right now, and I do something that's much more comfortable at ease, and, yeah.
Let me see.
But yeah, you don't know what to expect on it. As long as you guys see what's right and what's wrong. Now, as far as if I'm getting any music, coming out of presents today, I couldn't answer that. I mean, I would assume I wouldn't answer a single question about that right now, but I mean, I haven't had a music album, like say with Linkin Park or the other one for a long time. To be open and honest, guys, no, I have not. I mean, it'd be something to think about, though, but I have no clue. I mean, it would be good, but I would be shocked if I did. But I don't know. I mean, I would probably say no, but no worries. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. If you guys have any questions or concerns today, you guys can put them in the chat, in the live chat, for your king and your luckiest man. As long as you guys don't have to call me Santa Claus, though. Whatever you guys want to do. It takes a lot of fun stuff ahead of time. We always do this every year, during Christmas morning, on, just to really spend time with family and friends, and it's like, you just want to have something you guys can enjoy, not to have a foreign bio parent get on your ass, or to have somebody say you cannot do what you want to do. I mean, people don't have to toot their own horn. People don't, but as long as you know what it is, a lot of us are this. Now, as far as if I'm getting any movies, like I said earlier, guys, I'll say it again. I only got the first few movies during Fandango. I was having a little trouble, during the last couple of nights, okay? And I mean, my butt just needed help this week. I mean, I was tired from work. I was technically tired for the last number of days. Ever since the damn system coming out of chief management is doing some now. But I don't have to worry about any other credentials or, replacing anything right now. But everything else is gonna be not a bad idea, Just to see what's right and what we actually wanna have planned to start 2026 with. Now, I would assume I could put a few extra requests again, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I feel like if I'm going to do something that's more, we're going to do something that's more important for us, I don't know. I mean, maybe. But I don't think I'm going to request any more just yet. I mean, as far as I know. I mean, according to the new system, the Spartan asks for great people at chief. A lot of us have to get our, days off requested, no later than 15 days, which I don't hate some sort of, stuff out of luck. I can do something with that with no problem. I really, really can. Besides, it's not going to be robust. It's not going to be self-esteem. When you talk about self-control. I mean, that I can do, but I don't want to just have to say if I'm going to do it at the last minute. I mean, I would say yes, I would say no, but you never know. Okay guys, I'm gonna see if I get this bastard out of here for the holidays. Only Chocobos are going to be getting is putting with some Chocobo food. Choco food. So I don't see why not. 56 on the unicorn. Haha, sit down. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, comment. We don't mind, please, for Christmas today. If you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know. And then we'll talk about, what really inspires you for the holidays this year. If you guys have been good, if you guys have been bad. People shouldn't have to treat you bad as such. Nobody should. Nobody should be able to be disruptive to anything. You always want to be kind to your peers, family, friends, whoever you're with. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff going on, despite the fact doing Christmas morning every year. It really is. It only happens once a year, guys. It does not have to have anything else to ring a bell. It really does not. But yeah, I already mentioned the other stuff, but let's just get it now. If you guys, well, yeah, the most important thing, the most important rule is love, support, and respect is the key for Christmas every year. It's awesome and creative. We are at 638 mods now. 638 today. I know a lot of people like to go traveling, like to go to the airport, have some time with family, and a lot of friends that come into the family here today, and just to see if it's a possibility for you guys, and there wouldn't be any Christmas without God, it really wouldn't be. But what they say, guys, the Lord loves you, Santa Claus is the same thing. Also with a lot of spirits up in heaven right now, and
what's next?
People couldn't be thankful or pretty much think anything more than that. People shouldn't have to do it alone. It's like if you're watching Star Wars, you don't have to save the world on your own. Or even if you're watching Austin Powers, you always want to have a lot of help to, if you look at characters that are, you're talking about getting kidnapped and don't know what to do, and it's like, there's always a lot of assistance. You talk about a lot of, help, and also volunteering, if you will. So that's enough to really bring to the system. So, I don't see why not. But you never know. There's always going to be something floating by. It really is. And at this point, a lot of us would try to do anything for all these people intact in decent time. It really is.
Let's get this over with.
But I repeat, fellas, we are at 638 months to open up Christmas morning. Open up the holidays here today. We really are. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. When we meet and greet, guys, we want to see what people are doing on Christmas morning, if they're already opening presents right now, and it's, we're gonna wait to take our turn. I'm just gonna wait until, I always wait until the last minute. And, I'm always not in a rush all the time. As long as my ass does not have to work, for a while, prior to see. Also, guys, to WoW for a while. For existence or enough to develop. It's not going to be as bad. It's not going to really have self-damage.
Forward.
Not really, no. But it's all good. We always have enough to really secure a spot.
It's time.
We really do. But it's alright. And yes, guys, I repeat. Yes, guys, knowledge is power. Also, guys, if we're spending the holidays with family, always treat them as such. Do not give people eggnog, and do not give people wine, or, guys, you talk about not to whine and complain all the time, so, as long as you know what you're doing, you always want to look at other people's wishes, and yes, guys, people's perspectives, and respect your wishes. But yeah, and yes, guys, knowledge is power. We may agree, we take our time. Also, guys, anytime we manage to find people and socialize with people, we always feel as much as anything else, with laughter, have a lot of, memories, with your family, somebody you have with a friend, somebody you have with, anybody else that's not with us anymore. Not anybody else, like say with a friend, uncle, aunt, or whatever. You always want to have a spot in your heart. If you look at the holidays, you're always number one in your heart. As long as you respect them, respect everybody else's wishes. Everybody else does. And at this point, a lot of people will always try to do something for you. Not just for you, but also yourself, a lot of people. That's all there is to it. But yeah, that's all we can do. Take our time, but they're not, let's,
I feel stronger.
Pretty much be unquestionable. Whatever it could be. It could be anything, as long as you once upon a star enough. But no worries. And also, guys, I repeat, anytime we manage to find people and socialize with people, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And make sure we get there. And we're gonna do 58 on this coward today. And we would have done something much more substantial, but not as much as I would really hang in the balance right now. And so, guys, my luck should be fine. It might still be okay, guys. I'm not gonna say that's a stupid move. I mean, it's not as bad as I would contain. Or technically have no self-control on.
Right.
I mean, guys, we always failed without we can get. Remember, guys,
Leave
our
this to me.
Twitter X accounts, Facebook, and YouTube. We always do. Also, guys, I've been on YouTube for over 9 years. I mean, what are we thinking about, guys? That's the only thing. I mean, if
My
you're looking to
turn.
do something what's more
Got
fun,
me to contend
and always
with.
being traditional, and also being respectful, loving, caring, and also having enough supervision, that's a different kind of idea. Or to have something incoming, for sure. This depends what really strives for excellence. A lot of protection to detail. This depends on whatever. Towards anything in particular. People sort of have to whine and complain or,
It's time.
you know, draw less attention. Also, guys, I've been on Twitter, X, and Facebook for 7 years. And my true love and I have always been together, guys, since day one. We've been together for over 8 years. Now, if you want to talk about getting married, my true love and I still want to do that, but apparently one of our family members just wants to really stop and say that my true love does not want
My
to get
turn.
married until she's ready. You see, guys, you cannot turn back time. It's like if you are your own guardian, you're asked to be able to make decisions. You're able to make anything else happen, but it's like, I mean, with all due respect between my true love's family, I mean, I understand people really wanna,
It's time.
you know, do whatever for the future, but people shouldn't have to
Right.
really rush them or look at me, guys, as the first place winner. My true love's the only one I can have in my life right now, along with my family, a lot of friends, and I mean, my true love. Here's the thing, guys: if my true love's not ready to get married, I mean, people shouldn't rush to their own selves, but also testing their own guilt. You know, I understand what a lot of people are coming from, but it's like 9 times out of 10, you always want to have somebody get married. I mean, if you look at a lot of people,
No mercy.
you know exactly
Your
what
time
you're
to
doing.
shine.
You don't want to tell people what to do all the time. It's just, I mean, depending how old you are,
I'm getting better at this.
you
Right.
just got to ask yourself this question: are you ready for this? Are you ready to get married and, you know, spend the rest of your life with that person? Do you actually want to do something that you actually want to do in life? I mean, only you and yourself can answer that question. My true love's the only one that can answer that with me. You know, I mean, I understand she does. It's just 9 times out of 10, you just really want to, you know, get to the next level. And my true love are always just that. You know, we're not going to really break up
My
for the
turn.
last 8 years.
What's next?
That is something a lot of you guys do not want to see. I don't want to see that either. I really don't. But for one of her family members, with all due respect, and tell me I'm gonna be hurting my true love. Fuck that. Fuck that, guys. I'm not gonna. I never hurt her. I never hurt her in the first place. I never do. But people have their own responsibilities. They really do. I mean, people are not that stupid if they wanna, you know, technically get married and see what the family thinks. I mean, my true love, her and herself as her own guardian, okay? I'm not gonna have some people stand around not say they actually want to do something, and they actually want to do whatever. Speaking of other stuff, guys, I just got done unlocking boom at +2. Anytime you're looking to move a unit, you're gonna increase that by 2. If you guys are a thief, but yeah. But like I said earlier, I'll say it again. If you want to talk about, if you want to get married, my true love is the only one that can answer that set, you know, and I'm gonna do gravity for time mates. Here's the thing about gravity, guys. If you're pretty much the time maids, if you're looking to make something fast, maybe something stopping, maybe something slow, this ability, guys, is called gravity, and it actually does state the following. The master that conquers gravitational forces, reducing the hit points of distance units by small proportion. of their maximum. Not a bad ability, okay, but back to my true love, guys. I mean, if you want to talk about getting married, if you want to do something for the rest of your life, do it, but it's just... For my true love's family to really stand up and not complain.
Greetings.
I feel like they're not giving enough options, giving enough space, and... You know, you just want to do what you want to do. You don't want to question yourselves by being forced to do anything. Only you and yourself can make that decision. You gotta do what you gotta do, guys. I mean, I don't give a damn if people wanna, you know, distract my true love and I. You guys don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. But for somebody else's sister, I really do. Same with my true love's rest of her family. It's just... But if somebody wants to tell you, if somebody tells you you can't do something, you should always respect your family first. You should always respect yourself and see if you're confident to do it. You just gotta do what you want to do in life. If you're ready to get married, if you're looking to have kids or whatever. You see, guys, my true love's been having diabetes since day one. And you guys can bet she has. She does. But it's just... She's 38, mine's 32. So, you never know what's going to happen. But hopefully we get married in the future. But if you want to talk about benefits, you have to budget and budget whatever job you're working at. You have to budget a lot of money to get what you want. Right. And my true love and I are still looking to do that. I mean, I don't give a damn how many people say we cannot get married. I'm gonna kill less if nothing else is going to be in our direction right now. I want to get married. My true love wants to get married if she's ready. I mean, she's not gonna say no to my ass. She's not. I'm good enough for her. She calls me handsome. I call her my hot, beautiful chick for the last 8 years. I'm not gonna say no. But for her family to make a discipline out of it and sort of blow something up, I don't think so. That's just my opinion. But alright, guys, that's gonna be the end of our social media till probably this weekend. I don't know what I got for the holidays yet, but I'll let you guys know ASAP after tomorrow. Besides, I do want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas today. And to all a happy 2025. Actually, not this year, but the upcoming year, guys. 2026, actually. And finally, guys, to celebrate the holidays, if you're looking to buy any games on sale, make a name account, or looking to make pre-orders. Well, guys, for Christmas morning, head over to the Steam store. Head over to the Steam store, guys. Get a name, pre-order and purchase, and buy something. If guys, head over to the Steam store and buy something. If you guys are buying an old game, buying a special game. If you're looking to play a family game with family, friends, whoever you're bringing to the house, bringing presents together, or doing something that makes everybody excited, to talk about smiling. If you're looking to have a lot of frowns, have a lot of tears of joy on your faces, or whatever. Head over to the Steam store, guys, and buy something. If guys are buying a new game, special game, old game, you guys are getting bucks for Rocket League or Fortnite. You guys can buy any games you want, take your time, and do not get yourselves stuck in the middle. I mean, a lot of people can develop anything, as long as you know what you're doing, if you love what you're playing, if you actually like where you're at. You really do. You don't want to tell yourself, you know, a story once upon a time. If there's a game you guys want to buy on sale, you guys can buy any games you want. You know, I mean, technically, you're not going to buy anything. Besides, whatever you guys got for the holidays, you guys got a Steam card. That'd be a sock. That'd be a sock if I had one. Again, but... Hey guys, head over to the Steam store and buy something. You guys are getting bucks for Rocket League or Fortnite. You guys can buy any of the two. Let's start something for free for the holidays with no extra cost. Maybe you guys are getting some that's more similar. if you're looking to buy any sizable games, for every year. Remember guys, Steam is still having their winter sale this week. So, you guys still have plenty of time to buy whatever games you want. If you're looking to really take your time, not get yourselves, scooted by or whatever. If you're looking to play Santa Claus, to see whatever people got in the stockings, whatever they got in the presents and whatnot. I mean, you never know what's going to get. I mean, if you look at Family Guy, you never know what you're going to get. Like Stewie and Brian, for example. Not to cause any distraction or disbelief. You just never know what you're going to be getting. I mean, 9 times out of 10, no. You actually want to see what you got. And happy where you're at. That's all that matters. But yeah, if you guys want to buy anything on the Steam store, Steam is having this winter sale to January 5th. So if you guys want to buy Football Manager 26, one of these 3 games, guys, is $53.99. So you guys can buy those games. Excuse me. You guys can also get Doom: The Dark Ages for almost $35. If you guys want to head up to Steam store, or if you guys are looking to pre-order any game at GameStop, that's something to think about too. I mean, that would sound not to have a bad habit or a bad idea for anything. I mean, technically, you guys can buy any games you want, and I'm going to just name a few extra. If you're looking to buy any sale games right now, like for example, guys, Steam accounts, you guys can get Benny and the Income Scene for $1.99. You guys can get Maneater for closer to $4. And you guys can get SnowRunner for $12. Now, if you want to talk about an awesome game, you guys can get Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Now, that game's almost about $30. Now, Sekiro is a pretty good game. That game's really good. I'm telling you. Those of you that have not played Sekiro, you guys are living out of anything in the North Pole. If you guys have not played any of those games by far. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, if you want to buy any games, you haven't tested it yet. If you're looking to help Batman, get this one citizen out of anything, from the Riddler and Two-Face. That's something to think about too. You want to get this one mayor. You want to get this one, friend. Out of its, here's the guys, out of its, if you guys are trapped, you guys can always get them out of there without hurting them. That's all that matters. No, I don't think Batman games are on sale they close out this year. I don't think so. After something, I can let you guys know ASAP. But yeah, there's a lot of games on sale, for this year. Now as far as what games I was telling you guys about, oh yeah, the 2 games I was thinking, it was Borderlands 4 and Delta Snake Eater. No, I wouldn't laugh if I had those 2 games in one of the presents right now. What I'm gonna say is, guys, is both of those games are actually good. But as far as I know, Borderlands 4 does not live up to a lot of expectations. But Pang Papala, happy holidays to you too. Mega love shout out. How you doing? But yeah, I mean, thank you for joining us on a Christmas morning today. But I repeat, I don't want to toot my own horn if I actually am leaning towards having those 2 games right now. But I would be stoked if I did. It's kind of like winning a championship from wrestling.
My turn.
Or what do people call it these days? Oh yeah, they call it wrestling. They really do. But technically yes, or to Let's Notify, no. I wouldn't see why not. But yeah, you guys can take your time on the Steam store. I'm gonna say like Black Friday. I mean, if it would be, it would be something much worth trying. But head over to the Steam store, guys. There's a lot of winter sales right now. Now, as far as anything else, I know Expedition 33 is a really good game in perspective right now. You know, and that game's really good, and that's what it is. And it's like, if I would have Expedition 33, that game would be on the schedule to start right now. It would be. I mean, to be open and honest, it would be. I feel like that would be the perfect game that I would start the 2026 with. But I'm not positive what game would really take over. That's something we don't know. I mean, I have no clue whatsoever. I mean, it would be nice if I had that game completely. But there's gonna be a lot of games by the time we kick off the new year. You know, for the PS5, Xbox Series, on Steam, and also the Switch 2. But I haven't thought about buying the Switch 2 for my true love at all. I mean, my ass wasn't thinking about buying any of that.
Thanks.
For me, no.
I'm getting better
I mean,
at
the
this.
only way I would see something out of it is technically what my true love thinks. If I would have, I mean, I've always thought if I want to get a big system, and not to be harsh, not to be, to storm out of a building or, just to see how much the console is. I mean, it's not like I would spend over. I mean, it's not like I would spend over $500 for a console. That wouldn't be something I wouldn't actually do. But for Switch 2, closer to $400, no.
Let's get this over with.
I mean, my ass wouldn't really admit it, or pretty much have an answer to that one. I mean, here's the thing, if my true love wants a Switch 2, I would wait for that, son of a bitch to lower first, before I get a new console. I mean, you guys know I'm getting the PS6 after the end of 2026 of next year. I still want the PS6, guys. You guys understand I do. And there's gonna be enough probability and accountability for that to happen. I still want it. I still want that console. But if somebody else wants something to not disobey it, then they're not gonna really say they don't want to do it. I mean, people have their own opinions. I mean, what are we questioning? What are we waiting for on it? I mean, in the meantime, I have no clue. But we'll see.
At this rate.
But yeah, guys, if you guys want to know my name on Steam, guys, is the king and your luckiest man. My name, guys, is Zach Dawson 93, your first place winner at bowling this year. If you guys have nothing, yeah, guys, my name is Zach Dawson 93. If you guys have nothing, you technically have nothing to lose. As long as people don't have to feel their body, as long as they're not in the stupid electric chair. But you know what they say, guys. May God have mercy on your soul.
Let's treat that.
Hold on. What do I call you, Loves, if you don't mind me asking? Mylons, Mylons, make a love shout out. Merry Christmas to you too. How you doing? Thank you for standing by with us on Christmas morning. So now, guys, I'm gonna make the new Loves, Mylons, my Mylons TV. Now, guys, this is actually our 639th mod today. Hey, Mayans. I thought it was gonna be minions, but I guess not. I mean, what do we call you, Loves, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, what would you actually like to be called? Do I have to call you one of Santa Claus's elves, or... or what would be a good name for you? Oh, okay. No worries. I mean, whatever name sounds good to you, I'm fine with that. I mean, you can always call me JD, call me Jack, or you call me Mr. Dawson. Whatever you want to do. It's not gonna really bother. People shouldn't have a stolen identity. People shouldn't have to. But no worries.
Well, it's
And look
mine
at this,
now.
guys. I found a red hood with my monk. That's a holiday spot. Well, enough to fulfill. But yeah, man, guys, I've been on Steam for over 4 years this year. My butt's always been a happy camper. I understand I already have a blocked friend member on contact, but I'm not going to get that pedophile back into my life. I don't plan on it. I mean, if she wants to have something about my true love and I, it wouldn't be pretty. It would not. But no worries. But I've seen for over 4 years, guys, which is excellent for going into the holidays today. If you guys, oh yeah, if you guys are into RPGs, if you guys want to buy any games under role-playing games, for example,
It's time.
if you guys want to test anything to your knowledge, if you're looking to buy Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed,
No
God
cause
of
for
War,
concern.
Last of Us, we're looking to buy Final Fantasy Tactics Chronicles here today. Now this game is officially the best sim strategy of the year. And yes it is. Yes it is. This game is really good. If you guys want to buy a game for the holidays, this is a game for you. This is a game for you guys. People shouldn't have to really alarm by saying it once or twice. You shouldn't have to really have something to bother at all.
About
As long
time.
as people don't have to take a stolen car or have the police get called. That wouldn't be a good idea at all. Actually, guys, I'm gonna get out of this battle. I'm gonna get out of this battle and, you know, have enough to really appreciate, though. You always want to respect the values, guys. You really do. Hey, guys, let me go back up. Hold on, let me try and flee. And, well, guys, since we're looking at the wind flats, I feel like that's pretty much the, what do you mean, Lollups? What do you mean, Myrons? My family yet? I mean, I haven't opened our presents yet. Let's wait for a few others to wake up first. It's probably not going to be until later on this morning. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't see why not. But not yet. It's having a little pop today. What I bought last night at Thief. So we actually closed around 6 o'clock. I mean, towards last night, and my true love was actually with her family way before then. I mean, pretty much during her first hour. But I don't see why not. Well, guys, I'm gonna go to Wind Flats. I don't believe there's a battle, but as you guys can see here,
Why kidnap
we
the
got
girl?
Wygraph on his way
And a
to
bail that
the next location, as he talks to this one knight, and he actually asks a friendly knight why she actually kidnapped the girl.
We had to take our
So
hostage.
basically, guys,
There was no
this
other
knight's
way to
name
escape.
is Gregoroff. I thought it was going to be Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII, but I guess not. I mean, I feel like that would be, you know, a rivalry name of Cloud Strife, but apparently these two are talking a little bit, and you guys can see Teaser is behind this one knight with the horns on it.
Then why not release her once you were clear of your
And then Wygraph
pursuers?
does state the following: "Then why not release her once you were clear of your pursuers?"
By bringing her here,
By
you've
bringing
done
her
naught
here,
but ensure
you've
that
done
House
nothing
Beowulf and the
but ensure
Northern
that
Sky
House
come
below
hunting us in
and the
force.
Northern Sky come haunting us in force. So
Do not tell me this
basically,
madness has taken even you.
I feel like Wygraph does not trust him, but I feel like, you know, they want to make sure we do not get Teaser back. I mean, as far as I know, probably not. But I always spend time with my family during Christmas morning. Besides, the good thing is, we don't have to worry about working. That's a good thing.
Liken me not to
And then,
Gustav.
Gangoroff does state, guys,
More sense
the
than that
following:
faithless cur.
liken me not to Gustav. I've more sense than that faithless cur.
Think,
Think, Wygraf. We've lost the greater part of our number, and the Order closes upon us from all sides.
She is of Bale's blood.
She is the beloved blood. Hundreds of swords, 1,000. No, I don't understand why it would have to be 1,000 swords. It's kind of like thousands of gold coins from a pirate ship. Could not buy our freedom with such ease. And then he actually looks around at Tiza for a minute. You guys remember Tiza is actually the daughter or sister of the leader. Wygraf does also state, so we fly. What then? Do you think you know some happy heaven and haven? In which we may alight?
If we
flee now, they win once more.
As they have always won.
As they have always won.
We must make for our children.
I mean, that's what Wygraf is wrong. People want to win, people want to lose. I mean, win, lose, doesn't matter. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not have suffered as we do.
The stones we
cast must raise only the smallest of waves. But see how much they crash upon the shore.
Waves rich with our
blood. This is true. So I don't think Wygraf is wrong. But why would Gegarov say he's actually going to be... Not saying Wygraf is wrong. If you think about keeping somebody hostage, or keeping somebody useless or useful. That's the only thing. Then, for the sake of the cause, you order us to our deaths.
If by our deaths a
single drop of noble blood should water the earth, it should not be in vain.
Foolishness.
The only blood the earth will drink will be our own. You know what they say, guys? Vampires are allowed to get human beings. That way, they can drink their own blood out of it.
We must rejoin.
I mean, if it wants a Twilight, that's a different thing.
We have the strength to strike.
And then Wygraf just decides to... He wants him and himself to rejoin, just to have the strength to strike, but not surrender. But I don't think Wygraf is actually wrong. I mean, you want to talk about being in some sort of death execution. And I feel like Wygraf just wants to have self-protection. You know, not protection. I mean, he's pretty much surrounded as a holy knight. And then he also just got done learning the truth that we killed Maluda, which we actually did kill her, and battled not once, but twice. So Wygraf finds out Maluda is not exactly killed.
My dear sister.
And my dear sister, not you two. Well, here's the thing, guys. Wygraf is going to be next. Besides, Wygraf is not going to be killed right now. But you see, guys, Wygraf is pretty much a different form, kind of like brother and sister, between him and Maluda altogether. So, and then the monk does actually talk a little bit of her approach,
orders, Commander,
and pretty much is looking for a question from Wygraf. She calls him Commander. Wygraf has some sort of satisfaction comment. We quit this place at once.
We shall make for our fastest.
We shall make for our fastest ebb.
The girl will be left here.
The girl will be left here.
The northern sky is upon us.
And apparently, guys, the northern sky is about to come ahead.
They waste
time.
Well,
yes and no. I just feel like whatever lies ahead, it's a different thing.
I shall hold
them
off
Wygraf
here.
thinks we're pretty much taking our...
You will take the others and make for Zeekton.
Well, I feel like Wygraf is... I do think Wygraf's one of the best characters. But I don't think he's better than Orlando. I don't think he is. So Wygraf just wants to have some sort of mathematical plan and make for Zeekton. Well, not if our asses get there first.
I will run, yes.
I will run, yes, but I do not mean to die. Well, guess what, Gegarov? Your ass is gonna be killed by an imposter pretty soon. And now, guys, we're at the Windflat Mill. And guess what? We're about to take on Wygraf right now. So, guys, let me tell you something about Wygraf. He's gonna be... I feel like it's gonna be bad to beat. But we don't have to beat him so easily. No, we do not.
Never ask.
The only thing I'm probably gonna do to
Lead
him
the way.
is,
It's time.
I feel like if there's enough to really brag, I mean, look at this windmill, guys. I mean, you've got one knight. Actually, no, you have two knights. They got a nice talk about here today,
Your
and then you
face is unknown
have
to
a
me.
monk. And then
But I
Wygraf
did
gets
not know
on
that you would one day kill
his
my
other's
sister.
case. Now, he actually did not get notified. Then I would have one day kill his sister.
No, you did deserve
Melina
a better
deserved a
death.
better death. Did not even send
They did not
proper
even
knights to
send
kill
proper
her.
knights to kill her.
Well, yes and no. I mean, Melina actually got what was coming in front of him until Wygraf decided not to be notified or know that. And it's like, I mean, if you guys have a brother or sister like Wygraf and Melina, then there's not much you can do. There's not much you really can praise to have enough protection.
She was your sister.
And Ramza does
I am
say
sorry.
he's actually sorry to him.
I will not flee before her murderers.
And apparently Wygraf does not
I'll
accept
avenge
our
Melina's death
acceptance.
or die
I will not
trying.
flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Melina's death or die trying. Well, that's where Wygraf starts being false. He wants to actually avenge Melina, but 9 times out of 10,
My turn.
he can really give whatever he wants. Or get exactly what he wants to really get to. But I don't know. I mean, it's fine to say if Wygraf wants to, blame our asses for what we did, but it's like, you never know. Well, guys, let's see what these characters are. I actually want to see what these characters have first. I mean, before I get to anything, I feel like it's always the best time to see what these characters have. What am I doing? But yeah. Well, guys, that's gonna be the end of Steam for today. Oh yeah, we're not done with Steam. Sorry. If the guys are into sports games like baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball, if we're looking to buy any sports games that are on sale right now, if we're looking to do something fun, do something great. Technically, you want to see what games you really want to check out, and we're gonna do something interesting, guys. Check out this tutorial really fast. This is called Markers, and it actually does state the following. You can press the middle button by doing a battle to place a marker on your highlighted tile. This feature has a variety of uses, such as setting an intended destination, marking ability's effective area, or you talk about and dedicating the location of a buried item. You can remove a marker by pressing it while the tile is highlighted, so that's good. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have a positive, direction on it. Oh yeah, units, hold on. So it's 5 against 5, guys. When we look at Batman and Robin, 2 against 2 are better odds. That's all I can compare. But yeah, you guys can buy any sports games on sale for the holidays. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas for that as well, with no extra cost. You guys can check out my brother Beatles. I did wish him a Merry Christmas last night, when he was actually live streaming. You guys can go to youtube.com/mybrotherbeatleseternally. He calls me Brother Jack, I call him Brother Beatles. He's, I know he actually believes in the holidays. He tries to believe in the Lord too, but for most of the time, yes. If people want to have this belief, no. It just depends whatever it could be towards exactly what the outcome is, what the result is. It just depends whatever it could be. Doesn't keep a mastermind. But yeah, you guys can check out my brother Beatles. He enjoys playing Apple baseball, out of the park baseball, what do you call it? Action PC baseball. Apparently the company just released the new Action PC Baseball 2026 now. So that's something to think about and also obtain. And also have me, guys, as your first place winner, if you guys want to check it out. Also, guys, my brother Beatles Eternally is doing something with Apigo, and he's still doing some with Diamond Mine Baseball, I think. So I even told him the last game that happened. I don't think so. We got to check out my brother Beatles. Now, as far as what I've been doing, I got done doing, my brother Beatles and I, in my 1992, 1 and 6 season of my 1992 Padres season. But I don't want to say anything else would be less covered or anything. Or, just to have anything else glow, or have anything glow in the dark, or pretty much glow in the light. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start with Wygraph. See, guys, what Wygraph has. I told you guys, he's a badass Hollow Knight. He's actually a White Knight. What he actually has, he's got a lot of things in his bag. What he has, guys, is Cleansing Strike, Northwind Strike, Judgment Blade. He also has Counter Tackle, what's... Damn. I mean, that's impressive. He's also got Equip Axes, Beastmaster, an Evasive Stance, JP Boost, and he's also got Move +1. Wow. He's a White Knight, guys. He's actually going to be powerful, but Wygraph, I want to see, guys, the only weak spot for Wygraph is... I understand he can counter tackle, but it's not a lot of damage that will happen to us by far. We also have Boko, Boko is something simple. It really is. I'm going to also have Elizabeth. She's got a long sword, bronze shield, bronze helm, and a robe. We also have a knight. Her name is Moraine. And you also have Tefina. Tefina, guys. Starts with a TI. So, I don't think I'm gonna have somebody else get rejuvenated or devastating. So guys, I'm probably gonna have somebody take a shot. And so I'm gonna wait right over here. I don't want to have somebody get less cards. Do I want to cast somebody right here? Well, probably not. I don't think I'll have anything with rooming. Or have something worth streaming on. I don't think I'm going to use anything right
My sister, Tetra.
But as far as what I've been doing, guys, my 1-6 record, my 1992 Padres season, my brother Beatles, and myself. I actually lost 8-0. It was the first game of a 3-game series with the San Francisco Giants yesterday. But since there's nothing going on for Christmas today, I might play some baseball under me and my brother Beatles. Might play plenty of that today. As far as anything else, try to hang around, watch what I'm doing on Fandango and do what I do on Paramount Plus. Now, Delita actually talks to Wygraph. He actually wants Wygraph to, get Teasra to set her free. But Wygraph does not have
sister.
it.
Then you were a
and Wygraph questions, is she actually a beloved? And then Ramsden starts talking.
If it is
he is not. If it is a beloved you seek, address yourself to me.
The girl you abducted
is a sister.
And neither
are connected to me by blood. No, Ram's not wrong.
So Gregoroth is Erd.
So Gregoroth is Erd.
But
surely
the girl must hold
some connection with House Beloved. Well, Wygraph doesn't know what to have an ending. Well, Wygraph does not have a lot of complaints.
So
he's not speaking from the heart, but I don't believe he understands enough. Or has enough control. So again, so no distinction between our house and those who deal with us.
Should I?
Should I?
Well, it matters not.
Well, it matters not.
There
is no question to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. Well, I feel like Wygraph is a hostage himself.
But first,
and a clone of himself.
We've a score to settle. You will see her.
Well, guess what, guys? Wygraph may have an understanding of no sense of humor, but I feel like he's only protecting himself. I feel like he is, but
Ready.
I'm not saying he's wrong. Yeah, I'm not saying Winegraph is wrong.
Lay down your arms.
Lay down your
Winegraph.
arms, Winegraph. What end will
more
death
death
serve?
serve?
Well, all I'm gonna say is, guys, Winegraph's gonna be having death in his own corner. Very soon. But
What end
yeah,
did my sister's death
guys,
serve?
baseball is life. I love baseball with RPGs, besides doing football, basketball, or NHL. Baseball is pretty much something my brother Beatles and I enjoy doing. But Final Fantasy, or any RPG that I do, is always one of my 4 priorities going forward. Well, here's the thing, Winegraph is not killing Teaser.
We did not set out to
He does
kill
not
her.
even respect Ramza, the leader. All he cares about is himself and Maluda. Besides, we killed a set out of Maluda, I think it was last week, if I'm right. I believe so.
This quarrel need not be
And
settled
then
by the sword.
Ramza does actually question,
Let us treat.
let us
Persist
retreat
not in this
and not
bloodshed.
have some sort of a bloodthirst or have any other negative thing going on.
You
And then
see it
Winegraph
not.
decides to say
The reason we hold
we have to
fast
hold
to
to
our
that
steel.
steel, and also, not try to
What
rush.
advantage might I hope to enjoy?
And he
at the
actually just
treaty
wants to
table?
have himself an
I know it set a
advantage,
seat for me there.
and not have Winegraph
You-
do anything.
Even were it in your power, your brothers would
So
never
basically,
heed any
Winegraph just
agreement
wants
we might
to
reach.
kneel before him and say he's the best there is. Well, here's the thing, guys. Winegraph is not Bret Hart. He's not a 2-time WWE Hall of Famer, at least. Technically, no. But the thing about Winegraph, he may be as powerful as he is, but he doesn't have a lot of anything else to bag or have something in his arsenal to prove it.
My brothers do not want this fight.
And apparently Ramza decides he does not want to fight. He just wants
Set
to
down
work
your
something
sword,
out.
Winegraph, and they will treat with you.
So Ramza has given 2 options to Winegraph. Either you sit down your sword and surrender, or we take him out by force.
Ha!
And then Winegraph does state
No
the following.
spoony bard could spin
No
a
spoony
sweeter
bard
tale.
might spin a sweeter tale.
You say your brothers
You
do
say
not
your
want
brothers
this
do
fight?
not want this fight?
Tears,
Here's
then.
them. For the
For
world
the
you
world
see,
you see
is
is
one beyond
my
my weary
weary
sight. So I'm guessing Winegraph wants to have something. I feel like Winegraph doesn't want to cook anything. Well, guess what? We're gonna take the fight to him. Well, guys, doing me 64. And look at that Northwood strike, guys. 64. Wow. I'm not gonna have any. I mean, there is no surrendering. There really isn't. But yeah.
Best proceed with caution.
Alright, guys. Now I can say we're done with Steam for today. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of Steam for today, guys. I do want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas to wherever you're at. Merry Christmas to all, and all a happy 2026. But yeah, I mean, I don't think Winegraph is wrong at all. No, he's not. If he wants to talk about avenging his death for Maluda, he's got another thing coming. His wish is not going to come true. But he's got enough to really, resurrect himself. Next, I'm going to do Pummel on him.
Why?
Yes! Oh! Look at that, guys. 112.
You would have me believe
Did
my
Ramza
brothers
talks to
want this war.
Winegraph once again? Do you want to believe my brothers want this war? Hold on, let me... It's my right ear for a second. There we go. But yeah, Ramza is not done talking with Winegraph, and apparently he does not think Winegraph wants this battle. And he actually does state, Hollow Child, the hands that guide history's reigns,
are
forever black with blood.
Think you
You
Dystark's hand
actually
more
don't
just?
think Dysark's head more
A
just.
new justice,
A new justice
is born and dies on the lips of each man who would
each man
pronounce it.
who would pronounce it. Well, Winegraph doesn't just... Why I don't think Dysark would believe Winegraph for one bit.
Do not mock my brothers.
Do not mock my brothers.
Right.
So basically, Ramza decided he's had enough. He actually wants to I understand we really killed
Let's treat that.
and had to pay the misery over Beluda last week, but I feel like Wygraf just wants to have, you know, anything in his deathbed. Absolutely. I feel like Wygraf is kind of like, I mean, if he's making some sort of mockery of having his senses against him, he's wrong. He's not gonna really say. I mean, Wygraf doesn't exactly surrender. He pretty much wants to be brave as a noble steed, or wants to, you know, not surrender or lose. Well, guess what? I mean, Wygraf. Here's the thing: Wygraf just wants to be, you know, powerful and not protect himself. Well, guess what? I mean, I will end on this, guys. Wygraf is not wrong. All I know is whatever he's saying, half of the time he's right, half of the time he's wrong.
Leave it to me.
I understand he really wants to take control and be exactly who he wants to be. What happened with Luda after what happened, but it's like, here's the thing: you guys cannot go back in time and try to have any main characters come back to life and want to have some sort of 100% health. But
I'm in your debt.
I feel like Wygraf just wants to claim something he really wants to claim on. I'm not saying he's wrong. I still think he's one of the best characters. I mean, technically only with this game, but I know Wygraf is not in any other Final Fantasy games, especially said with every single one. He pretty much does, as far as I'm aware. Well, I guess 50. Wow.
My turn.
I feel like he's losing his own. I mean, Wygraf is not losing his own identity.
I have you now.
Farewell.
I mean, he's pretty much doing
What's next?
something that's much more negative, and not being thoughtful with his choices. But yeah, guys, my name on Steam is ZachDawson93. You guys can go after pre-orders or in-store purchases. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas again this year, and take your time. You don't want to get yourselves rust. You really don't. Take your time, and do not get yourselves saying you don't know what kind
You were
of
right.
good of a game it is. But if you guys want to check out any sports or RPGs, you guys have till January 5th to get any game on sale under Steam if you want to.
Got me to contend with.
But yeah, guys, speaking of other stuff, remember, the most important thing, the most important rule, is love, support, and respect is the key. It's the awesome and creative. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. I'm gonna feel sorry for Boko. Now we're down to Wygraf. Well, here's the thing, guys, since I've got the only thief, I'm thinking, do I want to do something with his
Right then.
arsenal? Or do I want to have something that I want
This
to control
fleeting
out of
life
him?
clings.
Well, guys, Wygraf's gonna be doing Judgment Blade.
This cannot be.
I feel like Judgment Blade is something that any other Holy Knight would use.
Right.
I mean, I don't believe it's a bad one, or a bad idea. I mean, if you're a White Knight or Holy Knight, it's not a bad idea. Well, guys, let's think about this for a minute. Okay, guys, for Sealed, 38. Armor, 38. I feel like if I steal anything from him, I would have a counter tackle against him. I'm gonna steal armor first. Gosh dang it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start stealing whatever I can do. I might steal from him. But yeah,
Up on your feet.
and yes, guys, knowledge is power. We are at 639 months now. This is really, really, really good right now. It's like Christmas morning. So we're off to a good start.
Easy enough to treat.
Let's keep everything else standing and delivering. Not to have any, anything else, demonstrating or something. Or whatever it has to really be. Actually, I'm gonna do Aura Blast on Wygraph first. It's gonna be down to 106. But I don't wanna, here's the thing guys, I don't wanna stop stealing from Wygraph though. I'm just trying to steal his helm. And I got the Barbit, guys. Well, Wygraph's gonna be in huge trouble. I just got done stealing whatever he's got. But I'm not... Well, as far as his weapon goes...
Ready.
Well, here's the thing, Ramza does not have steel weapon. I can maybe start have some that I can do for it. Well, we'll see. Okay, it's Mark 64. Okay, he's still around. Okay.
Just what I needed.
He's still alive. But yeah, guys, I don't think there's any in-gaming news today, but we'll see what's going on. But yeah, guys, my numbers right now have been a little in between, but I don't think it's a bad number. But yeah, don't forget to check out my brother Beatles and Tournament Fellas. With some Merry Christmas with everybody here today. Happy holidays. If there's anything you guys have missed,
Let's get this over.
you guys want to create new memories, you guys want to, bring something else together, or whatever, that's okay. We'll get Wygraph 54. I still want to steal a little bit of extra stuff real quick before we start walking away. Possibly. I mean, a lot actually.
Right then.
But yeah, guys, let's get our numbers back up for the holidays. Between WA, the thumbs up, views. You guys want to be monetized again? I doubt I'm being monetized anytime soon, even though it's not going exactly what I actually want it to be. But if you guys want me to help you, I help you guys. You guys help me, I help you guys. That way we can help each other, regardless. It's just, I understand my WAs has been low and low, but it does not mean it's the end of anything on the channel on YouTube. It is not. But as long as we see what we can do, it's not going to be the end of the planet or the end of the United States or whatever. But I do want my entire thing back up. You guys know I do. Can I take a seal? Never mind, guys. Hold on, what kind of seal does he have? Oh, he's got a round shield. Okay. I'm just gonna move up right here. And we found a Phoenix down. Thank you. Go for an extra potion. But yeah. But the most important thing, guys, to get my numbers up, and I can help you guys increase them, is we watch our videos in full, like and share the stream, and so we have our social media, our YouTube accounts, and Facebook accounts, and our podcast services all around the globe, like Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and so much more. For Christianity, guys, celebrate what's everybody a Merry Christmas today, so. I want to double check in-gaming news really fast. If you guys are spending time with family and friends that are coming down to your houses today, spend holidays together, open presents, have lots of dinner, okay, so for the most part of it, you guys can do whatever your heart desires. Damn it, Ramses just got done being stopped by Wygraph for absolute reasons. But I'm gonna try to steal one more time before we get him out. And knock Wygraph out of the park. I do want to get one of these crystals. There's nothing that my Wyman can really get out of it. Technically, no. I don't think there's much we can, squeeze. But if you want to talk about in-gaming news, guys, for the holidays right now, you guys can check out the review of Mighty Supreme with Tembley Tamalati as he reigns supreme. Now here's the thing about this actor, I mean, all I'm saying is, guys, he's pretty much as good as he is. And guess what, guys? We're done with Wygraph for now. I was gonna steal another one, but I guess not. So, after defeating Wygraph, you fight well, boy.
Forgive me,
Maluda. but there isn't
There is too
exactly
much
too
left
much
undone for
time
me to lay down
and done
my
for
life
me
now.
to lay down my life now. And the
We
Ramza,
Wait.
apparently Ramza decides to stop him.
Gustav kidnapped
Gustav
Marquis
kidnapped Marcus
Elmdor
Elmdor for ransom.
It is true.
It is true. But there was another
Was
pull the
another,
strings.
One who furnished the
One who
knowledge of
furnished
when
the knowledge
and
of
where
when.
the Marquis would
Well, the
lodge along
Marquis
his
would
journey
lodge
from
along
Limbury.
concerning from Limbury. Haha. So I
Shall
tell
I
you the
tell you the
identity
identity
of this
of this
puppet
puppet
master.
It was
It was none of your Lord Brother Dicedog. He actually did act with Lord Zalbek's knowledge, to be sure.
Absurd!
Absurd.
Why would Dicedog do such
And
a thing?
Ramson does actually state, guys, why would Dicedog do such a thing?
In the void left by
In the
the
void
king's
left
death,
by King's
the lions
death,
will
the
vie
lions
for
will
power.
vie for power.
Log the
Log,
white,
the white,
Gultana the
Gultana,
black.
the black.
Each hopes to learn
Each
who may
hopes
be
to
counted
learn
as friend
who they
and
may
is
count
foe.
as friend, who has
Such
foe.
things are not so
But
easily
such
read.
things are not so easily read.
Far easier to rid yourself
Far
of those
easier
whose
to rid
loyalty is
yourself from
uncertain,
those
and
whose
install
loyalty
others
is
to rule in
uncertain,
their stead.
and so others to rule in their stead.
I fear
I feel
Gustav,
Gustav, fool
that
he was, tired of our rebellion, and was taken by the Silver Tongue, your dear brother Dicedog. But
Lies!
Dicedog is not the one to blame.
No Beowulf would do a thing so
I
craven as
doubt he
this.
is. And then Ramza thinks there's no such thing of heaven lies. Oh, beloved.
Do not take my word for it.
So
Judge
basically,
their
guys,
actions
Wygraf
for
just
yourself.
wants to have something for our
Farewell.
actions. But, you know, guys, Wygraf, that's what Wygraf is going to have something
Wygraf!
else that I'm going to have to pay.
Coward!
But he's going to pay
You
himself
insult my
dearly,
name
so...
and flee in the same breath.
I mean, all I'm saying is, Wygraf just wants to make himself unworthy. I mean, and at least Wygraf's nothing like Thor. He's nothing compared to Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, and now we're Doctor Doom. But, I feel like Wygraf, for 3 generations, he's pretty much right.
Teacher!
But even though he's on the evil side,
Teacher, where are you?
technically he's not exactly... I don't believe he's a pain. Whoever voiced Wygraf did a good job. And we're looking to see if Tizra is, in this building. And
She's not
she
here.
actually is not.
Where have they taken?
So the next location,
Wygraf
guys...
has lied to us.
Yeah, Wygraf did actually lie.
Come, Delita.
So yeah,
We must hurry
Wygraf
to
decided
seek
to lie to our asses
Teacher
right
is
now.
there. I'm
He
certain
thinks
of it.
he's got enough to say, and he actually knows what Tizra is. And like Ramsey just mentioned, she's actually a Zekton. So, but apparently
Why?
Delita fears something's going to
Why
happen
is
to
this
her.
happening?
We
Why,
already
Ramsey?
understand what's going on. But I will not spoil any of it right now, till probably
I'm
next
sorry,
week.
Delita.
So yeah, here's the thing about Mighty Supreme, guys. It's actually in theaters right now, since today's Christmas, by the way. Now, if you look at this movie, it's kind of like different, or technically what the other movie is. Now, here's the thing. How many of you guys have seen Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler?
Yes?
Now, technically, here's the thing, guys. Well, I know Adam Sandler is in Uncut Gems, but I haven't seen the movie. I'm gonna do Ice 3, guys, for Wyman. But as far as I know, Timothy Mazzatti is pretty much a little bit better in Wonka in perspective. But I haven't. Here's the thing, guys. I haven't seen Uncut Gems at all. I mean, I've heard it was
Who
good
needs outfitting?
with Adam Sandler,
Will
but
that be all by all means?
if we look at this movie in general,
Are you anything?
the movie is called Timothy and Chalamet, or Timothy Mazzatti's in. You also have him and Glenwood Pottsville in this movie as well. And I also want to say Kevin O'Leary. So technically, Timothy Mazzatti plays some sort of well, apparently this movie is kind of like watching Casino or Goodfellas. I've seen one of the two movies, but Casino, no.
May I be it by all means?
I mean, I doubt I've seen Casino
Would that
by
be
far. I mean, technically, I have not. But one thing I won't add up really fast, guys. since we're gonna wrap everything up for Christmas morning today, is, for Timothy Mazzatti to really do something that's more to its liking, or to really appreciate the thoughts on it. I mean, there's one movie that, what was Timothy's last movie? It was, he played as Bob Dylan at the time. And, as far as I know, Timothy Mazzatti recently used to play Bob Dylan as a singer, and this guy's a songwriter. So I'm not sure why Timothy Chalamet is doing some with, if you talk about Goodfellas, I doubt he would be fittable in Goodfellas. I doubt he would be good in Casino. The only actors I can think of, we talk about the late Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci. Now, 2 out of 3 are still alive. Pesci and De Niro. So 9 times out of 10, I feel like if... I don't think Timothy Chalamet is going to do something with Goodfellas. He's actually doing what he wants to do with his acting. And, I think he's probably happily married, in real life. But you never know. I do want to bring up something quick, guys. If you guys haven't checked out the new Anaconda, do not watch this movie. I've heard this movie is not good. If you want to watch Anaconda, despite the fact without watching as a first place winner, guys, with Jack Black and Paul Rudd, you guys can watch the old classic one with Ice Cube, John Voight, Jennifer Lopez, and I know Dwayne The Rock Johnson is not an Anaconda, but I know he's done with I want to say the live action of Moana. So technically, I wouldn't hate the idea, but I feel like I don't think Timothy Chalamet is going to do some with Goodfellas or Casino. He's got a lot of nerves. He's got a lot of something he actually wants to involve. So you never know, but do not watch Anaconda, guys. From what I've heard, Jack Black is going to be coming back as Bowser in the sequel to Super Mario Brothers movie, which is why it's Super Mario Galaxy. And a little under 4 months from now. And that is the sequel, guys. Super Mario Galaxy. So Jack Black is coming back as Bowser by then. So not sure what Paul Rudd's gonna be doing. It's just you don't know what to expect. You guys can also check out the latest teaser, guys, of Chris Hemsworth's store coming back. So apparently, I'll quickly get into top stories really fast. In Avengers Doomsday, Marvel finally remembered that Thor can be serious. I don't believe there's any doubt we'll get the X-Men cast on, for way early of next year, to start the first month of January. They'll get the first ever teaser. We're talking about the first ever trailer, guys, for Avengers Doomsday. I'm hoping they bring the X-Men cast back. Just to name a few. You look at the soon-to-be retired Patrick Stewart, and I don't see James Marsden going anywhere. Ian McKellen's a toss-up. I know his next movie after technically whatever happens with Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, he's probably gonna. I believe it's leaning towards him doing this last movie and Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum after next year. In the next 2 years, right now. And then I can see Ian McKellen retiring. But Patrick Stewart's going to be already going to be retiring at the end of next year, or as far as I know. But I don't want to just have to say it's going to be a yes or no answer. We all know Patrick Stewart is going to be retiring. There's nothing else a lot of us could say or do. Give the man his flowers. The same with Ian McKellen. And we'll see what the future holds. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap everything up for today. I do want to wish you guys a happy holidays to where you're at. If you're spending time with family and friends, we're opening Christmas presents early on Christmas morning. My ass has been up since, I've been up during the first couple hours. But I feel like if nothing else is going to be self-dragged or having some sort of substance, it would be absolutely anything, or pretty much be, here's the guys, be less 100% or 50-50, but we'll see. Yeah guys, I do want to wish you guys a happy holidays from your king and your luckiest man. I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. I want to wish you guys a happy holidays where you're at here in the chat. It's always been one of my 4 priorities, and it always will be to start 2026. So based on the schedule, hold on. So whatever I get for the holidays today, guys, I also do want to have a little something to contend with when I get a chance. So now as far as what my next stream is going to be, well, based on the schedule, the great people at Chief and also WoW, well, as far as I know, I'm going to be off for most of the time today for the holidays, coming out of Christmas right now, and then I'm off tomorrow and Saturday. Even though I was going to be offered to do 2 to 7, since one of our carryouts, the nice people at Chief, decided to call off and have some sort of thing going on. I could maybe suit the series premiere of Alan Wake 2 on Saturday. If not, I probably, here's the thing guys, if not Saturday, probably, I technically won't be back till probably Sunday for some more Blotsville. That way I can tell you guys what I really obtained, and also, you know, just to have enough to really complete, you know, what I get for the holidays right now, and, you know, see what really stands and delivers. I still be playing, I might play some baseball. I might be playing plenty of baseball today with my 2 loves with her family, so her and I still want to get our butts married, but it's just, I'm just saying with all open and honesty right now, it's just, I'm her man, I'm her man. This is my hot, beautiful chick, and I still want to spend the rest of my life with her. But if we want to talk about the benefits, we have to budget so much for years to come. But I know we can do it. All we got to do is stop making money. I'm still making less money, and try to, you know, do something with our future. I mean, we are hitting 9 years in the next 2 months of our 9th year anniversary, guys, of Night Design. For my 2 love and I. This is one of my 4 priorities. Same with our family. Okay, but it's just, and here's the thing guys, for one person to another, let my 2 love make her own decisions with me. She's her own guardian, okay? I'm not gonna cause distraction towards her family. I'm just saying it with all due respect. She's 38, I'm 32. There's always a good age difference. But you never know. Alright guys, so maybe Saturday, if not, maybe possibly more Blotsville on Sunday. But I'll be excited when I get for the holidays today, so, if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy Tactics, it was Chronicles here on Thursday in the mornings every week. Based on the schedule, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. If you guys have any questions or concerns, you guys can wish everybody a happy holidays. You know, our friends and family, and you guys in the chat here today. If people haven't had any good days or any good days or positive days, if people are not naughty or not on the nice list, it's like you pretty much are living some sort of a bowling split, kind of like the 3, 6, 7, 10, or the 2, 4, 10, or 7, 10 at least. You always want to make a good positive thought here and there. But yeah, we'll see what's going on. It's us. My 2 love's gonna be with her family later on this morning, around 11 o'clock, and She won't be back till probably 9:30. I don't think it's going to be 10:30 tonight, but as far as I know, between 9 or 9:30, for sure. I don't think this much that I'm pretty much doing, but we'll be fine. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. The most important thing, and the most important rule, is love, support, and respect is the key. It's the awesome and creative. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. We are now at 639 mods today. We are always filled, guys, with popularity, entertainment, and energy. Our biggest, strongest, phenomenal, holiday spirit. Having a lot of, being fantastic, being excellent, being awesome, and having a lot of references of our biggest, strongest, phenomenal power of our community. Do what we can for one another, between channel to channel. Together, here's the thing, guys, togetherness is the most important thing you can have. It's what everybody else would have in the chat, Besides, you're not alone. You're not alone without your family, your friends, somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with. You want to get married to the same person. Do not let anything control you. All I know is, if something happens, your ass is going to be somewhere else. It just depends what really comes to mind. Okay? It just depends whatever it could be in the future. I still want to be married to the same I still want to get married to the same person. Even if we have to budget a lot of cash to do it. If we gotta do what must be done. We have to. But yeah, guys, knowledge is power. We are now at 639 mods, which is good. Anytime we manage to find people and socialize with people, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. But other than that, guys, let's see what we can do. But I don't want to toot and say we're not going to do something for Let's 11 Night's future for the last 8 years. But we will most likely hit 9 years for our 9th year anniversary of Night to Sign. Doesn't matter if some people want to say that they're not ready to get married. Only he or herself can make that awesome, or make something happen. Okay? That's all that matters. And there's only one other human being that can answer that, and that's God. We're Christians. I see what I believe. My true love sees what she believes between our family. The way I seek it with one of my 4 priorities from now on. And people shouldn't have to tell people what to do, for their life, or, have negative or positive reasons. Only, especially if anything comes to mind, okay? It's just, I lost my future fiancée once. I am losing her twice. If one of her family members in the back wants to have a sit down, that'd be great. We never know, fellas, but we'll see what the future holds. But alright, guys, keep everything else in hand. But if you guys can help out the channel, I can help you guys. But the most important thing is we watch our videos in full. You guys can boost or non-boost. But the most important thing, guys, I do want to wish you guys a happy holidays from your king and your luckiest man, and your first place winner at bowling from months earlier this year. So that's much more to be thankful for right there. But yeah, we watch our videos in full, like and share the stream. You see we have our social media, our YouTube accounts, Facebook, and Twitter accounts, and our podcast services all around the globe, like Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and so much extra. Alright, guys, as far as when my next stream's going to be, maybe Saturday, if I suit up, a premiere of Alan Wake 2. If not, probably won't be back till Sunday for some more Blotsville, but I don't know what the next Chief schedule's going to be, with Pete and Chief Management, so I don't know, I have no clue what that's going to be. I'm not highly positive right now, but I'll give you guys info and post it, and see what's going on, and I'll let you guys know what I got for the holidays today, I'll tell you guys most likely this weekend, and we have enough to really take our time and have good balance. But don't forget to check out my brother Beatles Eternally. Because my brother Zach, I call him Brother Beatles. I wish him a happy holidays during this last stream from yesterday. But yeah, guys, happy holidays to you guys in the chat. And always Santa Claus has been good to you guys. I've always been a happy camper every year of what we're doing and giving positive vibes on it. Alright, guys, you guys have a good rest of your day. Happy holidays from heaven on earth, and bless the glory, guys, for the holidays every year. But yeah, maybe Saturday. If not, I'll play some more Ivalice on Sunday. So, it really depends on what the new season schedule is going to be. I do not have a say in it. We'll see what's going on. But alright, guys, happy holidays to you guys in the chat from your king and your luckiest man. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. And do not eat a lot of candy, guys, if you're opening presents. But yeah, you guys have a good rest of your holidays, guys. During Christmas morning. Spending a lot of friends and family together. And get back to reality. So yeah, happy holidays, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. And I will see you guys in the next one. Happy holidays.